Hi everyone, welcome to DETV. Today's episode is very special. First of all, if anyone can't hear me, let me know in the chat because I have to use headphones again today and I can never remember how to do it right. But hopefully you all can hear me. We have a very special episode today in part because we're announcing the release of our beautiful trick-or-treat bags. You all may remember this gorgeous pumpkin bag from last year. And this year we made adorable Franken bags. Look at his face. He's very cute. I think I've already shown him to you guys, but I'll show him again. Super cute and filled, most importantly, with goodies. So let's hop on the newsletter from yesterday and take a look at what we talked about. Oh no, I minimized that window. Give me just a second. Here we go. All right, so yesterday we announced Trick or Treat mystery bags. They are full of stuff. I outline here Halloween themed sets, singles, and surprises. There's a little bit of a surprise spoiler here in this picture. You can see a little bit of what's inside, but just a very little bit. Loads of stuff in there. I think I counted individual dice and came up with the low 30s. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in there, plus some extra goodies. And we have been spending all day today packing said Trick or Treats mystery bags with their final goodies. So now they are finally heading out of the office and into your hands. And then in addition, for the next about month and a half, we have a code going, Good Gourd, where if you order if your order totals more than $75, you can use the code GOODGOURD, and that will tag your order and let us know to include 13 little pumpkin pip dice. These are mini dice, and we'll take a closer look. Let's see. So I have them in a bag here. Oh no, I spilled them everywhere. And this might end up being 12 on the camera. We'll see. So I'll just hold them under here so you can see them. I lost one. Now it's 12. They're shiny, glittery pumpkin pip dice with bright blue ink, and they're super cute, and they will come to you as an add-on, like I said, if you use the code GOODGOURD on your order for any order over $75. So now's a great time to get that advent calendar or a couple trick-or-treat mystery bags and then add these little guys. Look at how cute and shiny and perfect for everything. These sixes are great. And somewhere in that box is number 13, so maybe one of you will be lucky and get that one. Okay, I think that's the gist of the drops. So excitingly, we have started to discuss what the bag design for next year is going to be. And in the office, we were tied, like three-way tie. Two people each wanted either a witch, a bat, or a cat. So we were like, well, how are we going to decide? And I was like, well, let's ask people. So also on the newsletter yesterday, had a link here to the pouch poll. So you guys are going to help us decide, hopefully, which pouch we're going to design next year. And I put in the standard bat, cat, and witch options, but then also left an option for write-ins. So let's take a look. This poll went out yesterday, and we've already got like 160 responses. I haven't actually seen the responses yet. So we're going to take a look here on the stream for the first time. Let's pop that open and see what we got. So I'll go to responses here and let's see. Okay, so top of the list at 37.8 so far is cat, which is wonderful because that was my vote. 35.7% with bat. So this is definitely like still in the running. If you guys decide you want to vote one way or the other, you could really turn the tide here toward bat. And then let's see, 17.9 for witch. And then let's see what our write-ins were. We have ghost, very cool. Slightly problematic, and this is an interesting little tidbit about shipping and I don't know, running a dice company. White bags actually can be problematic for us because they get dirty in shipping, which makes a lot of sense when you say it out loud, but you know, not when you're like, oh yeah, we should do white bags, and then you order a whole bunch and you're like, this we should never do this again. So ghost probably won't have it unless we did like a purple ghost or a blue ghost, which would be really cute. So let's go back and see what else the write-ins were. Tim Curry as the darkness from Legends. Okay. I appreciate this entry. I am imagining now a bag with giant horns, and when I say giant, I mean huge horns coming out of it. This actually would be pretty great, and if we could pull it off, totally worth it. I am suspect of our ability to pull it off, but you never know. You never know. And definitely worth thinking about. Thank you for whoever put that in. Let's take a look at some of the other write-ins. A skull, very cool. Again, white bag problem, but you know, maybe like a beige, like a worn skull. Skeleton, kind of in the same line of skull. I like it. Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's cool, and I think we should pocket that one for the future, because that would be really cool to have like a sea monster, bog monster bag. What else we got? Jack-o'-lantern. We did that last year, so we probably won't do it again next year. But if you didn't get one last year, I can see why you might want the pumpkin back. I don't think we have spares. I was about to say, like, if you didn't get one, let me know. We can send you one, but I don't think we have spares. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Again, nice. Skeleton again. Glow in the Dark Ghost. The Blob. A Killer Tomato. Critter. Or just Ozzy Osbourne. I'm going to say Ozzy Osbourne's a vote for Bat, but we'll see. And then we have Werewolf, Mummy, Skeletal Hand. Oh, wait, this one's detailed. Thin wire in the seams to allow posing of a skeletal hand. That is intense. There's so much creativity going on here. And Goblin, finally. Goblin, I like also. This was really, really great. You guys are all very creative, and I'm going to have to say Tim Curry as the Darkness from Legend is now what we will be aiming for as a company, to be able to do that on a seasonal basis. So thank you for the write-ins. If you didn't get a chance to vote in the poll, or if you didn't get the newsletter, or you deleted it right when it came in, or something like that, I will be posting a link to it on socials tomorrow, I think. So, you know, hop on in there, and I'll be taking in all the input for the next couple weeks, and then we'll see where we end up. So right now, like neck and neck, Bat and Cat. So get in there, make your voice heard. I'm just going to scan the chat real quick. I don't see any questions. Oh, here's a question mark. How do they look next to the nacho cheese dice? They look the same, Maria answered. Thank you, Maria. And yeah, they do. They look the same. There's the same style as the nacho cheese dice that we released in queso emergency. But for the season, we're calling them pumpkin pretties, pumpkin party pretties. And they're super cute and very Halloween themed. So make sure you use the code GoodGourd if you're ordering anyway. Don't forget to get these for free. They're very, very cute. Alrighty, and one more thing before I leave. That was pretty quick, but I think that's pretty much it. Trick or Treat mystery bags we're very stoked to have in-house. And what else did we get in-house? All of these boxes behind me are just a small sample of the boxes we received last Friday, maybe Wednesday, I forget. It's been a long week. Maybe it was Monday. And they are now crowding the office, making it maybe not fire safe, but that's okay. We don't need to tell anybody that. Advent calendars. Advent calendars are in, people. So if you ordered your pre-order advent calendar, we're going to begin shipping those out toward the end of this week and beginning of next week. So if you already ordered your advent pre-order, you can expect to start seeing the automatic updates for those shipments roll in. And if you didn't order your Advent pre-order, they are going to be up on the site again in full. So combos, the Naughty calendars, the Krampus calendars, everything's going back up shortly. We just have to do a count, and as you can see, that might take us a minute. I'm just going to give one more little scan here. That is not even a 20th of what's going on in the office right now. It is insane. And if my laptop was mobile, I would take you on a tour and show you the chaos. But if you go on our Instagram, you can see pictures I took, and it is insane. Dual Pack is coming back. Yes, Yandu. Dual Pack is coming back. You can get both Santa and Krampus delivered to you as a combo, and fulfill both sides of your soul's heart's desires this season. Yeah, so I think that's it. Next Tuesday's a maybe. Hopefully we'll be back. But right now it's insane with creating trick or treat bags and then preparing to ship out all of these calendars. So we'll see is the answer to that. I definitely wanted to check in today and show you guys the trick or treat bags because they're in and they're cute and I'm very excited about them. But yeah, we'll see about next week. But hopefully I will see you. And thank you for joining. And I think that's it. That's all we got. So I will see you guys next Tuesday. Happy rolling. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. All right. Bye, everybody.